Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. On today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how I cut and sew this beautiful bubble gown with one side of shoulder neck. We'll be making use of this anchor fabric. I have 6 yard anchor fabric with the net that I'll be using for the interface and the thread I'm using. So let's dash into the cutting. So the next thing is to measure my full length for the ankara, and the full length is 55. So after measuring 55 into 2, I measure it together, both the front and the back, because there's no joining at the shoulder part. So I have to measure both. That's 55 times 2. Fold it into 2 before folding it into 4. As you see, I already folded it into 4 like this. So the next thing now is to make the sharp edge very well and clean. So the next thing now is to take the neck measurement. So and I measure my back, and the back I'll be using here is 23. That's the length from the center back to the sleeve part, like where the sleeve will reach. I will make use of 23. That's what I measure here. And back to the neckline. For the neckline, I'll be using 4 inches wide and 3 inches depth. Like you can see 4 inches in that aspect, and I come down by 3 inches for the dip of the neck parts. And the next thing is the first thing I will join that together, just the way I'm doing. We join that together. After joining it together this way, I will measure my man's sleeve. That's how wide I want the hand to be there. But for this tutorial, I make use of 12 inches for the wideness. So that 12 into 2 will give us like 24 inches. I make use of 12, and I add 1 inches. That's 13. For 1 inches will be for the sewing allowance that I used to sew it at the that one sleeve side. So the next thing, I'm trying to check the measurements here for what I will use. My normal measurement plus 6, that's what I use. My normal bust measurement, hip measurement, I make use of hip measurement. And whereas my hip measurement here is 48. So 48 divided by 4, it gives us 12. 12 plus 6, it gives us 18. So from that shock part to the center part is 18, plus the sewing allowance. I've already marked it out, and I cut out my neck line. Just you can see, and here I'm cutting the the excesses at this side out. So after that, the next thing is to open it wide. Remember, the style is one shoulder off. So here I will be marking my one shoulder, and I don't want the side shoulder to be too wide. So I just come in by 2.5 inches, just one side like this, 2.5, and I blend it to the second, to our normal neckline we have before. Just the way you see I'm doing. That's just simple as ABC what we have there already. And measure. So now one side will be longer than the other side, because one side will be off and the other side will not be off, will be on normal neck line. And the next thing now, that's for our body. The next thing, we measure what we are having. We notch the center of both sides and measure what you are having on the neckline before you. So we use that measurements, what we are having, the length, to cut our lapel. That, I mean, the cape that will be on the dress. So yeah, I take the measurements. Can see, just try to be careful. So yeah, I'm having like 17 inches for one side. So that's 17, I think 16 or 17. It's not that clear to me, but what I'm having there, I will be multiplying to 2 because the neck is in folded parts. So I multiply into 2 and I will cut it together. You can see It's 17, yes, 17. So the extra inches that's left, you can see the length I folded here is more than what we are having, but I want to use the extra length for the lapel so the edge will be sharp, and I make use of the length, the breadth of 8 inches, 8 inches by the length of our neckline. So this was we're having. The next thing is to give it that shape. That's how the shape I want my lapel to be, how that slanted shape. So I've cut it because I want it to have interface. That's why I cut it. I have 2 pieces for that side, you can see, and I'll be placing this net on it also, just this way. So yeah, I will shape it out. I measure that 17 inches. So I measure it 17 inches and I will slant it. So I'll be making use of this 6 inches that is left. You can see after 17 I still have like 6 inches. So this 6 inches will be for the slanted parts. So just the way I do it now. You can see we have 8. So there's not much, but at this point I come down by inch half inches that I come down, just to our neckline is not straight. That's why I come in by half inches, just to give it that curvy shape, because our neckline, the shape we cut out for the neck is not straight. That's why I just come down by 1/2 inch, and I have to slant my hand in a curvy shape. I will shape it out just what I want. So what I'm cutting out here, after cutting it out, I'll just place it exactly on that net material and also on the second ankara that I've already cut out the other time. I place to give me that exact shape I already measured out here. So the next thing, just place it, and I will place that one I've already shaped out. I place it on it to cut it out, just as I'm doing here. So I'm placing it on the account that I want to use for the interface also. So I hope you are enjoying the tutorial. Thank you for watching to this stage. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for our next video. So here I want to add interface, that's yesterday, on the main, on that front part of the ankara. So yeah, I'm cutting out the yesterday also. So after cutting out the yesterday, I will first iron the yesterday on the ankara very well before I do the joining. So that's what we have already. Right. So after the ironing, this is how I place it. So yeah, remember there's net at the sleeve part also. So the next thing is to cut the net at the round sleeve area. So I'm trying to fold the net into 4 here. So one will be for the one side and the other side because I want to cut the both together. So and the measurement I'll be using for the net is 11. So by the time I sew it in both side, I'll be having like 10 inches left because I will use half inch for the upper side to sew in the upper side and half inch to sew in the down side. So by the time I sew it finish, I'll be having 10 inches for the length of the net on the fabric. Just this way, I just go and place it. So I go and sew it on my sewing machine. So the next thing now is to, I've already ironed my ST on the Ankara, and I'll be placing my net just this way and place the Ankara interface on it before sewing it on my sewing machine. The next thing, just the way I do the illustration, that's where I will sew it. And here I've already sewed the net on the sleeve area. I've sewed the net on the sleeve area. You can see how neat it is. See what it looks like. See the other side also. So the next thing now, for the lapel, this is what I am having after I joined both sides, and I've already ironed it. You can see it is firm. So I will start from the edge, the one that is off. That's where I will start. Here I'm trying to measure it, so I will know the I also notch the middle parts of the lapel. So that's what I'm doing here. I notch it. So I will just place it on this side, but I will place it at the wrong side. So by the time I sew it from the wrong side, I will turn it outward. It will now flip to the right side. So after I did the joining, this is what I'm having. The neck, the sleeve part, see how it looks. So I can see how beautiful and simple like you see the lapel here. Thank you. Thanks for watching to the end. Don't forget to like, drop a comment, subscribe. See you in our next video. Bye.